if cosine theta equals 1/2 on the range 0 is less than theta is less than pi over 2, find theta. Well, this range that we have here is 0 to pi over 2 on the winding function. That puts you in this range right here. So we know that the angle's in there, and we also know that the cosine of the angle is 1/2. Now, because of that, and because we know that the cosine is the first component, we know that the first component must be 1/2, and then if we go up from there, we are going to be right here at this point right there. And what are the coordinates of the point whose first component is 1/2? Well, you may have these memorized. You could also use the Pythagorean theorem if you wanted to. That is, you could create a right triangle here. Didn't quite get that right, but close enough. Could create a right triangle here. If we know that the radius of the unit circle is 1, and this is 1/2, you could get the other leg of the triangle, but you probably recognize this already as a 60-degree angle. So you could come back and say theta is equal to 60 degrees, or if you wanted to put that into radians, another response would be theta is equal to pi over 3. Now, this result right here is the same as saying, if you want to state it in another fashion, this is the same as saying the arc cosine of 1/2 is equal to pi over 3. So instead of stating the problem in this fashion, it's the same as finding the arc cosine of 1/2, which says what angle has a cosine of 1/2.